Hi guys, in this video we're going to be showing you how to change a motor, and this could be if you are looking to upgrade it or if you need to gain access to certain parts of your rifle. We're going to show you how to do that right now in this week's Tech Tuesday segment. What you're going to need is, or what we use, should I say, is a multi-tool kit, just a couple of different size Allen key bits, as well as Phillips and flatheads. And I do have here a small flathead just for prying the motor cables off, which I'll show you how to do right now. So I'm just going to take the gun off the mag stand. And the thing that we're going to be taking off is not necessarily the whole grip, but this plate at the back / at the bottom of the grip here. As you can see here, there are two Allen key bits here. These are going to be a 2mm I'm going to go for. Try that. Yep, a 2mm Allen key bit. So I'm just going to insert that little bit into the driver. We're going to remove these two. And when you take the second screw out, just hold the plate with one of your fingers, just because the motor is on a spring, so it will pop off like that. On some motors, you may have a small circular disc in between the plate and the actual motor to keep it all aligned nicely, but this one doesn't have one. But as you can see here, we've taken those two screws off, out, removed the plate, and we've got access to our wires here. All we're going to do is gently pry the wires off the connectors, move them out of the way, and that's our motor removed. Installation, pretty much the reverse of that. However, please take note of which side of your motor is positive, which is the red, and negative, which doesn't have any colour on it. You'll also notice on the motor there is a plus symbol on one side. This should be connected to the positive wire, which in this case is the red one here. The spring, some motors springs stay on. They are like not clamped as such, but they are clamped to the actual gear of the motor, the sheath, which can spin independently of the actual motor bevel. But yeah, I'm going to insert that like so, making sure that before we attach the wires, that has got a nice springy feel into it. It means that the motor height can be set once we put the plate on. In this case, the motor height has already been set. But what we're going to do is we're going to connect the shorter wire first. In this case, it is the black one. So just be very, very patient, be very, very careful to do so. You don't need to put huge amounts of force on these. But we're going to put the black one on first, and then we're going to put the red one on. And that is our motor in and connected, ready for a battery to power it all. And then when we put the plate back on, be careful because there are two indentations, two grooves in the plate. These need to be on the inside of the wires so they don't get trapped. But then we can push that down, applying pressure to hold that in place. Put our two screws, or one screw in first. Not going to nip that up just yet. And then we're going to put our second screw in. And now we can tighten that fully. Just give it a small little twist at the end, nothing too tight. And that is how you install or remove and install a motor. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching our Tech Tuesday segment this week. Next week we'll be looking into more gearboxes, etc. Hoping to get an M4 or an AK apart and show you the inner workings of an electric rifle. But again, as always, please leave a comment as to what you want to see, whether that be AEG, springs or HPA or even gas blowback. We'll try our best to get that recorded. But as always, apart from that, don't forget to leave a like, comment and a share, and we'll see you on the next one.